Okay, let's start another video. Sorry about posting video maybe a little bit late. Please do donate, subscribe, share, and like my video. Email me for any game prediction at hyper_links@yahoo.com. Always remember nothing is guaranteed, but always trust yourself. And you can click on my channel and donate to my channel. Please donate to support my channel. And if you want to learn my system, you can email me at hyper_links@yahoo.com. Okay, let's get to the Powerball for tonight's drawing. So there'll be a different Dster. It's May. There'll be a different Dster, and this is the Dster for Powerball. So let's look at the Powerball Dster for last draw. So again, for last night's Powerball, the win number were 14, 11, 21, 37, 44. 21, 37, 44. It was diverse. The number was diverse. It's not any specific range it was drawn from. And the red ball is 01. So again, you have 14, 21, 37, 44, and 63. And the red ball is 01. Again, as I said, if you have a double number, sorry about the noise outside. If you have a double number, it gives you a disadvantage because you have to add additional coordinates. So you do not like double numbers in pick in Mega Man Powerball, but you like double numbers in pick 3 and pick 4. Double numbers do not help. So let's go to the winning number to see where number 14 is right over here in quadrant 2 and quadrant 4. Now next number is 21. 21 is also in quadrant 3 or quadrant 4. And quadrant 2 also. That 21 was obvious. Obvious number in the Dster 21. Let's see how many times it occurred. I'm going to put it in quadrant 4 for now. 21 appearing 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. Appeared 21, 6 times. And that 37 is also in the bottom of quadrant 3. So quadrant 3 and quadrant 4 and 2. I'm going to put all the coordinates in one section. 44. Told you 44, you need an extra coordinate, no 44. So how about 63? 63, not in the Dster, but you might be able to use the blue box. And then 01. 01 is not in the Dster. So this Dster didn't do good. It didn't do good, but doesn't mean it will not do good. So for the Powerball, didn't do good on that Dster because you need the right Dster. But let's look at the coordinates that did it fall in. So you have digit 0 appearing 1 time, digit 1 appearing 2 times, digit 2 appearing 1 time, digit 3 appearing, digit 1 appearing 3 times, including the special ball. Sorry about that. Digit 3 appearing 2 times, digit 4 appearing 3 times, digit 5, digit 6 appearing 1 time, and digit 7 appearing 1 time. So if you add all these digits, it should be 12. 1, 2, 5, 7, 8, 11, 12, 12. So 12 coordinates should be used, but what's the actual coordinate that should be used? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 coordinates should be actually used. Plus a double number, you gotta add another coordinate. So 8 coordinates should be used because of a double number. 8 coordinates should actually be used. That's the lowest coordinate you could be used. So again, draw for last night range from 7 to 9 coordinates. Again, if you have numbers, when you add them up, have more than 10 cornets, those combinations should not be played. So make sure you don't have more than 9, 7 to 9, 8 or 7 to 9 cornet being used in your combination. If you have that, you cannot use it. So let's pick any random numbers. I'm gonna pick any random numbers. I'm gonna pick 09, 12, 34, 52, 67, and let's do 14. So yeah, 14 as a ball. I'm gonna put parentheses so you know it's a special ball. Now, that being said, copy that down, put it on top there so I don't lose the winning combination. Now, if you randomize these corners, you have 0 appearing one time, 12, 1 appearing 2 times, 2 appearing 2 times, 3 appearing 1 time, 4 appearing 1 time, 5 appearing 1 time, 6 appearing 1 time, 7 appearing 1 time, 8, 9 appearing 1 time. So let's add up all these numbers. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. So we're missing 1 cornet. So which cornet are we missing? Missing 4 appearing 2 times. So I'm missing. Now, if you add up all these cornets, there should be 12 cornets total. Actual cornets should be used is 10. So you have 10 cornet all being used. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have 9 cornet being used. You have 9 cornet being used, and most of the draw are from 7 to 9, but most of the draw are from 7 to 8. Now, if you have these combinations, all right, maybe you want to use one line, not that much, because as I show you, they range from 7 to 9. Now, look at the past pattern. You have 7 cornet being used. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cornet being used. 1, 2, 7 cornet being used. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 cornet being used. So you have 3 out of the 3 draws. Only if you look at the past 5 draws, including last night's draw, you have only 20% of the drawing that occur within 9 cornet. So if I wanted to take a chance, I would take a chance and eliminate any specific drawing that have more than 8 cornet as well, because looks like if you do all the drawings, you won't have any drawing that will have 10, 11, and 12. That could be limited, and maybe 9. Maybe put 20% of the line that have 9 cornets. So if I have 10 lines, 20% of the line to have 9 cornets would be 2 lines to have 9 cornets, or 1 line to have 9 cornets, 20% or less. If I put more than 20% of the lines, then it wouldn't be a good option, because most of the drawing are from 7 to 9, but most of the drawing actually from 7 to 8 cornets. So now, the only way it will increase in favor of the 9 cornets is if I have a double numbers. Double numbers will increase 1 cornet. So make sure you decide on that. So now, if you do the right Dster for Powerball, you would have the winning cornets. So actually, that Dster didn't do good. It wasn't used for last night's drawing. It wasn't used for last draw's drawing. The Dster that we use also has have 4 cornets. The Dster that we use do not have 44, and 37. Do not have 44. So because of double numbers, it really create a bad challenge. It really create a bad challenge for a lot of people, because the point not a good idea. So again, not a good idea, not a good option. Let's pose for the first teaser. This teaser may or may not be used. I don't want to run out of time. 502. It may or may not be used. So again, you have 72288, 72288, and the next one you have 867456. 867456, and then you have 040 9472 9. What did I do wrong? 040 9472 9472, and then the bottom is 1249 1249 13664 13664. So this is the Dster. That may or may not be used for tonight. And sorry about that. I keep having that tab popping up. And if you look at the 502 Dster, let's look at main numbers in the Dster. You have 24, appearing 4 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 42. And you have 04 and 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now the 44 is coming up in this new Dster, and that 22 coming in this new Dster is 66. So if you think of double numbers, this Dster may or may not be used. So you can email me for right Dster and the breakdown, just letting you know. But the double numbers, you have 3 double numbers in the board: 22, 44, 66. If you think of double numbers, post as a threat for tonight's draw, then you have to play these section right here, depending on what double number you think. If you think of double numbers, you can play this section. Think of double 4, play this section. Double 6, play this section. So whatever double numbers you think is, you play follow double numbers. So if you think of double numbers for 44 won't pop up again. Let's say a double number for 66. You might want to go here in this 8 corner range, because if I take a 7 corner drawing, I will add 1 more corner and make it 8 corner. That would be this would pose a threat for tonight's drawing, because if I don't play it, I'm going to miss out on the 66. If you think a double number 66 come, that would be the main section you play. If you think a 22 will come, I would go for these section, because 22 would be right over here, an 8 corner range, and not much number to choose from if a 22 pops up. Those are high numbers. Now, if you think a 44 repeats, remember you can go down also. Don't have to go up, you can go down. If you think a 2 double number comes, that's 22 and 44. That's still an 8 corner, one from 6 corner to 8 corner. Or you can do a 44 also. If you think a 44 corner range, I'll play this section right here, or even a 44 corner range, I will play this section right here. If you think a 44 pops up, a 7 corner adds to 1. If you think it's a double number only, that'll bring up to 8 corner, from 7 corner, 8 corner, or 8 corner to 9 corner. Like this, for instance, a 9 corner would look like this. This will be a 9 corner range. It went from 8 corner to 9 corner because of a double number. Now, if you don't think a double number comes, easy. A 7 corner range will go here, For example, I would pick this section like this, or I would pick a coordinate range. I would pick here, over here. You see it? I will pick all here. Now, because of double 9, you can minus 1 9. You can pick from 0947136 or 99 or 9. You can't pick you can't omit this 9. You have to be consistent. So you have to omit this 9, cross this 9 out, and click 0947136. So let's do that. For example, that coordinate hits because I don't think it's a double number, right? Let's do that. Oh yeah. Sorry about that. Okay, let's do that. Let's just copy that. What did I say it was? 09472-136. 0947. Yeah, 0947-136. One, 3, 6. So you see it? So a 4, a 7. If I don't get them out, I'll use these 7 coordinates. If I think it's a 7 coordinate drawing. If I think it's 8 coordinate drawing, then I'll shift this 9 over and choose these. Then I'll pick another section. I cannot pick this because it'll be a 66. It'll be that means I would think it's a double number. So I gotta pick another section. So if I think a 7 coordinate range, I'll pick this section. If I think it's an 8 coordinate range, let's do an example of 8 coordinate range. Then I have to go vertical. I really have to do a vertical, and no other choice. There's no other option because it's mostly double numbers. I gotta do in between quadrants. Let's do in between quadrants. Oh yeah. See, if I do in between quadrants, you have a double 4. It wouldn't help. So you gotta find which section is like a puzzle. You gotta find which section has 8 coordinate that I could use. So without using a double number. So if I can't do that, that means this Dster is not a good Dster to be used. You can email me for the right Dster. And if I want to pick an 8 coordinate range, let's find which 8 coordinate I should pick. Mostly it's a 7 coordinate range or without a double number. Mostly a 7 coordinate range. So really cannot pick any number and make an 8 coordinate without choosing any double digit repetition. Because if I choose this section, I will have the double 4 over here. So mostly this drawing could pop up. If I use this here, it could pop up into a 7 coordinate range without being a double number. So let's say I choose the double numbers, no double numbers, and it truly was a 7 coordinate range, and that's how you do it. And these numbers would be your combination. So in that Dster, I would have 10. I can choose 10. I can choose 19. Remember, 1 digit have to be used once. I would have to do 46. I would have to do 67 as a to cover that 7. And I would have 1 more digit I did not use. Which digit did I not use? I did not use I did not use the 3, so probably have to choose 30, maybe 36. No, 36. Yeah, 36. I cover every digit, and now maybe I want to use the 13. Maybe I want to use the 13, and therefore I would have a 7 coordinate. 7 coordinate. I use every single digit in that. Remember, you choose a section, you cannot use 6 digit. You got to use all 7 digit. That means I will have a 7 coordinate drawing. I would have to use that. This off 7 coordinate. Now, if you think this Dster will hit, you can email me the right Dster. Use this one, and that's how you increase your chance of hitting that Dster. Know which section of the Dster will hit. If I show you that nobody believes that we're trying to break the record of having 4 corners to hit. But this Dster did a good job on 416. They have 5 corner hit. 5 corner. That means I'm not saying that you should use 7 corner tonight. You might want to use 6 corner, 5 corner. Take a chance. Because 30, if it's not a double number, 30 if it's not a double number, you cannot have 8 corner, because 8 corner would cover duplicate digits. Cannot put duplicate. I cannot use 8 corner and have duplicate digits. Like these are 8 corner. I cannot have a double 2, double 8, and double 7. All digits have to be different. No repeat digit. Unless it's a double number, you cannot pick a section with repeat digit. That's how the Dster is improving now, knowing how to break the secret of the Dster. Now, to break down Dster, there's more secret to Dster. You can. It's so fascinating. You can break it down and break down. You find that it's so powerful that you can increase that chance further down of hitting that jackpot. Besides using the secret of a double number and a not double number to narrow down your section of Dster to pick the winning combination. And nobody has thought of this, that double number does not give you advantage. It only adds more pain in choosing numbers. So if you have a double number, the increase the point is not going to help. So you do not want a double number. You want no double number, and less corner as possible to pick the winning combination as possible. Because let's choose this for example. I have 8 corner and that's a double number. This 6 right here this 6 would not cover 64. This 6 would cover 64. You get what I'm saying? It adds one more number. Now, if I have a 22 right here, and there's a 7 coordinate range, I will cannot use the 22 right there like that. So I'm going to have to use this going down. If I have a 22 right here, unless you think it's a 2 double number. If I have a 22 right here, and I think it's a 7 coordinate, including this 9, you have 26, 26, 26. This is the only option that will not add an extra number. But if I have to use if a 44 comes, look at this. If a 44 comes and there's a 7 coordinate, I will use these section right here, including this 2 or this 2, and this would get 40, 49, but this 4 will actually add another 47 and 46. That's why double number do not help. They only add pain in the neck. So you need more pain. And I review the result after tonight's drawing. You can email me for any game prediction at hyper_links@yahoo.com. And you can donate, subscribe, share, and like my video.